We live? I think we're live. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, goodness. Oop. I gotta remember that, excuse me. I'm used to having the, legs and the creative mode speed boosts. I was messing around with, programmable speakers for a little while. Oh, goodness gracious. I really need to work on red circuits. That is certainly my next priority. If I remember, I actually hadn't wanted to do it just yet. Why does... okay, whatever. Why does Chrome on my laptop not want to actually show off what's... whatever 2 of the 3 most recent things were? Was it? Oh, maybe it was the fact that there was a lull in the amount of oil I had. Yeah, I'm dealing with that. Live dashboard. That also reminds me, I should really get like a live bot or something. For a Discord, just so that it can... whenever I go live, it could just do that for me. Also, I don't know why. Yeah, this is taking extra time to get all the way down here. Ugh. Well, actually, it would have to be there still anyway. Yeah, so it's gonna push through as much as it can. Though sadly it doesn't really manage to be enough. This is why coal liquefaction exists, I think. Or 200 seconds passed. I'm actually gonna make it 100. Because honestly, it does not last long at all. Oh. Right, that one's going to both sides though. Oh my goodness. It should be going to both sides, but it's not because I'm a derp. That would explain a lot. Although then again, this is forced to go to both sides. Or just to one side, so that means that it's kind of pointless. Okay. Okay, this way. Hopefully, it will limit. Well, I have 11, so really this should actually be going like that, that, and then that. Because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the last one. And now they're all working. Excellent. I should now have basically a full red belt. Pretty much, save for the slightest of inserter issues. The slightest. Which is nice. I don't remember what all of those were for. Oh, that's right. I had actually been wanting to try and set this up. Right. So... since I don't have any uranium coming in yet, I just decided to set up the really basic system. So this will all be the ore. And so... well, that will balance it out. Not really all that well. Do I need to... I probably should. I just thought, I have stack filter inserters, right? I think I only need filter inserters for that. Stack filter inserters for this, however. Actually, I think I need stack filter inserters. No, I already have stack inserters. Never mind. I forgot how much of each I actually needed. I might not need even stack filter inserters, but whatever. I should probably actually train that instead of just going straight through. Yeah, it's a tiny ore patch. And that's all the uranium I've found? Yep. Lovely. Okay, so, today I actually wanted to pull in a train, or set up a train. I'm kind of wondering though, do I want to start setting up a basic train system for my base at the moment, beyond what I've already got, or do I just make this be separate? For uranium, I'm thinking I'm probably just going to want to make it separate because it's really low throughput and it'll probably only really be used on rare occasion. And I could very easily, like say, how much stone do I still have? I have that ore patch down there. This stone has 1 million right now. I have 9.6 million there. 7.4 and 3.6. I have quite a bit of stone still. So, for instance, if I didn't want to do all of the stone, or if I wound up running out of stone, where is that? Yeah. If I wound up running out of stone from here, besides having the deep core stuff, it's not the end of the world. I could cross the tracks. Yeah, I think I'll just have a dual-headed train. So, yeah, the bottom of this water is right here. Okay, so, I have recently gotten a train system. Now, the system that I'm using here is left-hand drive, because that's what Farl is set up to do. So, annoyingly, when I originally got this blueprint set up, I was super excited. But, wouldn't you know, look at where all the signals are. Outside, outside, on the outside. This is right-hand drive. Normally, just for long stretches or whatever kind of stretch I need, I will normally just use Farl because Farl is pretty good at just placing continuous sets of rail. Also, Waterfill is researching because I got that mod recently. But all of these, they are so nice. And they're all right-hand drive, which the game isn't even designed for originally. Which infuriates me to no end. Just, so the Distill Zombies systems, this massive two-way rail system book that is super great, I can't use because it uses the wrong side hand drive. Meanwhile, there is also this. It doesn't have any sort of four-way junction. Yeah, it doesn't have any sort of four-way junction like this. I do need to make my own, I think. Though I could honestly model it off after these, because these are fairly symmetrical, and I don't think I would have that much of an issue doing that. I mean, seriously, these are super cool, and I think these are blueprints that are kind of common out in the blueprint sharing communities of Factorio, so I imagine that I would be able to recreate this left-hand drive if I needed to. So that's sort of why I still have them, especially in the case that I start just doing a world that doesn't have left-hand drive, because generally once I start using left-hand drive, I just want to be consistent. So instead, we have this blueprint book, which is all left-hand drive stuff. It's nice and everything. Now, actually, I think, yeah, it doesn't have a handful of the things that I customized in my personal world. I'm actually gonna save and go over and take that. Thankfully, I have the same mods. I'm lazy, so I better. So, for those who didn't watch last week's stream, I am currently working on starting to make this a mega base. Now, the power poles are a little bit of a mess from this blueprint book, because if you see how entrance and exits are, in order for it to look more symmetrical, the power pole can't be in the middle of it. So you get these sort of bumps and such, but you can make deal with them. Normally I have my electrical grid off even, so... I forget why I didn't have that connected. I probably should connect that up. I might have ran out of rail or something. Anyway... yeah, so... I had rearranged this. I had also made a long straight rail. I didn't really do anything else, but long straight rail. And the combined station. That's what I want to share, because those are custom blueprints, and that's it. Long time no see, old friend. Hello, Claire. How are you? These train stations I am able to use, thankfully. This I don't need, specifically because it's one of those that is right-hand drive only. I can leave that, I think. Okay, so, uranium unload. Okay, so. I actually need to run this through the blue to red. In addition to actually editing this, because I'm using electric trains. So, okay, cool. I'll place it there. Still a little depressed. Anyways, how you going? I'm good. Good enough, I guess. Oh, my construction robots on the network are trying to take over. I guess I can't just leave that there. That works as well. And so, since sulfuric acid is being produced over here, it's generally an overage as well, which is nice. That means... given I don't do something really weird, well, I think I still want to avoid. There we go. I think I'm actually gonna switch over the side that this is on. Well. Alright. That is that. So that will be the uranium ore. No, I need to actually make more electrical locomotives. I think we're gonna make just 2 E-locomotive 2s. I need to start requesting like green circuits. 500. Why not? Why are all those robots going over there with that? I have no idea, but whatever. So I need to make a fluid wagon, and I do have cargo wagons. I'm gonna do a cargo wagon Mark III because I am only doing 1 cargo wagon. I did miss talking to you guys. Well. That reminds me, I should rename this. Uranium. Drop off. I'm gonna make it more green. Yeah! Okay, I like that color. Okay, cool. Alright, so uranium drop off. I'll make it item count. Wait until uranium ore is equal to 0, so that it doesn't take off and consume power until this is empty. I'm having it come to back and forth with a large inventory, might as well make it count. My birthday was a week and a half ago. Ah, happy late birthday, I guess. My birthday's in a few days too, so I guess. You a June baby or a May baby? Oh. Okay. If you gotta go, gotta go. See ya! Yeah. So, since I'm just doing two-headed, and not loops, I think I'll just yeah, I can't go that much higher up to avoid stuff, really. Gotta blow up some trees either way. And go over water. Now, yes, I do have. Like this. Now, this is actually a feature of the water film mod. Now, let me... Uranium load left, uranium load right. Bye. Heavy. I am somewhat bothered by this person's train loading scheme, though. This is part of what I completely redid in where's the good blueprint? Well, I had wanted to take that one, but also this one. So, straight long rail and here. Because this is a weird mess. What even is this? I think this is a 1-to-6. No, don't do that. People who do that bother me. So... I am not going to get a perfect amount of particularly high number of belts from this, but frankly it's still quite good. Okay. More mining drills. Okay, so I'm barely gonna have 2 even belts. And then I... Okay, so the sulfuric acid will come in through all of this. Doop, doop. Just toss all that in my inventory, and I guess that 1 to 6 actually will be what I wind up using. Astonishingly. I don't like that it's right up next to the inserters, though. That's generally annoying. Or bothersome. I don't think it actually even works all that well all the time. That way. Up, up, up. And I'll like that. Good. unless I wanted to do a ton of loaders, but I do have enough circuits for a good number of them, but I'd have to make all the inserters now. No, thank you. I don't feel like doing that. Okay. I can rename this to uranium pickup 1. $164.30. Wait. No, this is supposed to be 0. 164.30. There we go. Okay, so excuse me. Add station uranium pickup until what is the inventory capacity of this? 80 times what, like 1,000? Oh. Greater than, let's say, 70,000? Automatic. Alright. Now, I do also have to Alright. So that should start working. Yeah. I can also clean up these power poles because they are a visual mess. There. Lovely. So, as soon as this starts going, I will have a lot of power. And that reminds me. Thank you, robots. Okay. Now... yeah. Have I had power shortages? I think so. Because my accumulators only have so much charge. I'm just watching this go. Trying to see. Is this actually able to sustain my power through the night? I'm thinking maybe not. Yep. I'm guessing it probably won't. Not perfectly, anyway. Which might be why plastic... Well, no, I'm not sure. Why am I thinking in such weird long terms for such a short distance? Oh wait, I remember why, because for the longest time I was having power issues, and then all the way at the end of my bus, where plastic had to travel for like not 3 minutes, maybe 2, but it was a long time. And it kind of showed as like a little bit of a record at the start of a day. Bad timing. Where generally just where the problem was in terms of power, like at X point of time during the night, my power dipped horribly, so everything went away. But right now, all my oil is being trained in, and I have just about 0. And this is barely coming in with enough. So I'm thinking it might be time to, instead of relying solely on this, because right now this is all the oil I have, and I've tapped every single node of it, and it's not producing very fast at all. The yield is down to 2200. I mean, that isn't that bad, but considering how much of this is at really low amounts, like 5.9 per second, as opposed to, well, yeah, it's all at the really at the slowing speed. Yeah, but it did start off at 20 some odd per second, so it's at a quarter. A lot of it is at a quarter of the speed that it would have been at. So, I do need more oil. Ooh, I just thought I probably will need... Wait. I do have blueprint books that do this already for me. I think I'll just do it like that. Yeah, whatever. Since there will only be one uranium trade anyway. And then... I guess I can continue to figure that out later. I will, however, have to remove this. Do 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 do. I feel like robots don't always want to place rail. Oh. One segment too high. Oh, hi Noe. I didn't realize you were there. Hi. Although then again, I guess I wasn't looking at chat, I was focusing on train tracks. Oh, but thank you. My birthday's just Friday. For those who watch the Zero Escape streams with me and Andrew, I guess that's probably a better time to wish me an early happy birthday because that day is the 14th. So... Then again, I just thought I could very well... no. Just do it like this. I don't have enough. Do I? Yes, I do, I think. I don't have enough. Need to have one on both sides. Hey, Andrew! Oh, you. Oh, stuff's still disconnected. And I didn't even freaking wire up this. Oh, lovely. I mean, I never make any claims to being a perfect Factorio player, so... Okay, so... There's a lot of stone here. Yeah. I'm wondering, maybe I should only have signals every other section? Not sure. But you might find out it'll go to your head when you write a report on a book you never read. But the snap of your fingers, you can make it bad. And that's what I said. Everything is not what it seems when you can get all you wanted in your wildest dreams. You might run into trouble if you go to extremes, because everything is not what it seems. Everything's gonna be a breeze. There will no doubt just about the means. You can fix any problem with the don't work. I'm a break Suede. Ah. Hey, babe. I already said hey. Doesn't hurt to say hi again. Just the short straight rail. Yes, please. But you might find out it'll go to your head when you write a report on a book you never read. With the snap of your fingers, you can make it bad. And that's what I said. Everything is not what it seems when you can get all you wanted in your wildest dreams. You might run into trouble if you go to extremes, because everything is not what it seems. Be careful not to mess with the balance of things, because everything is not what it seems. Well, you know everything's gonna be a breeze. There will no doubt just about the means. Any problem with the size of peace? Yes, please. But you might find out it'll go to your head when you write a report on a book you never read. With your fingers, you can make it bad. And that's what I said. Everything is not what it seems when you can get all you wanted in your wildest dreams. You might run into trouble if you go to extremes, because everything is not what it seems. Be careful not to mess with the balance of things, because everything is not what it seems. This one is a loop, admittedly, but that should be good. There. And there. This game auto-saves, yes. I'll keep it... Okay. I'm unsure. What do I want to... I don't know. This looks like a mess. So I'm seriously gonna reconsider this. Cool. That works. This twisty, curvy mess. I don't entirely remember why I have it like this. Speaking of autosaves, there goes one now. Nope. Now that. Awesome. That needs to not be there. That's like right in the middle of that. That, however, can be there. Oh, jeez.
He's the one I'm leaving you for.
And now that one's red, because right now it is in an occupied space. And let's just wait for the signals to all correctly trip. Thanks for telling me now. I might buy it when I get more money on Steam. Okay. I want to see what's so awesome about this game on my own. Now, I've seen others play it, so I want to play it on my own. Okay. That's cool. I'll let you discover why it is such a time sink on your own. Oh, goodness. Ow. Actually, that's another thing that I want to get. Power Armor Mark 2. Ooh. Or Mark 3. I'd really prefer Mark 3. I need to make the 4th efficiency module, but I think I can actually make it. So Power Armor Mark 2, I only need to make the last efficiency module. Handcraft at that. And I need to make some more efficiency modules to top it off. They all need to be 3s as well. Oh god, this is gonna make me slow for a while. Oh, and I just thought, I gotta be careful about these grenades. Ugh. I feel so slow. And so weak. No, I haven't seen the new trailer. But I expect it's good. Yeah, so I just need to probably make more pump jacks. Alright, my power armor is on. Which means that goes on. That goes in. Do I have enough for legs? No, I don't. I don't have enough engines. Okay, whatever. Just throw those in. They're not going to be any faster or slower for the moment. But that's fine. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay, so I need to make another 13. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. trying to figure out nice, efficient ways of laying this out. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so fluid load left, I think is what I want. I need more pumps. And more storage tanks. It confirms it takes place in West Virginia and DC. It's supposed to be 4 times bigger than Fallout 4. Oh. Okay. So it only enables if this is more than 400. I guess that kind of makes sense? Kind of? I'm gonna toss those away for the moment. I don't like having a completely full inventory all the time. Oh, there. I'm trying to think, like, is there a nicer way to do this? Okay. Have I hooked everything up? I think so. Yes. Now to power it all. Three substations. That's all it took. Oh, I don't have any more train stops as well. I didn't realize that that wasn't there. This will be oil pickup 2. So, I guess I should probably remember showing you that song. Yep. You better have my money. What with the fact that the trains are going through this area now, I am going to be slightly limited for space. Slightly. But if I really need to, I can always build things down here. There is quite a bit of space down here for me to be able to build things like the rocket parts. I should be able to fit all of that in there, especially if I'm using factories, for instance. The factory buildings will help quite a lot. This is in the general construction robot range, so factories construction bots are gonna be all over this for a little bit. I gotta love long reach though. It's pretty handy. Do we have enough for another Roboport? Yes, I do! And I have enough to be able to make another set of flying robots. Or another set of construction robots. Lovely! Then everything will start going twice as fast. That's pretty welcome. This is gonna pass quite close to the basic trains setup that I have over here. Do I bother trying? Nah, I'm not gonna. There. Now it's even. Alright. Oh, that one isn't hooked up. One of the tiny number that I miss. Tiny as in 1. Right? No other yellows. That should be good. Yeah. Okay, so. Why is this going off? Oh, I know why. It's because it was in a place where it shouldn't have been. Because I moved that. Yeah. I think I probably should try and link this back up to the other main line, though. Just because I probably will, at some point, have something more extensive down here. Or, I don't know. Oh, what I'm trying to say is something more, where I need more drop-offs over here or something. Fueled by stuff up here or what have you that come down through this side. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I can instead use this. Wait, no, I don't need that. Dudes looking at me like they wanna get in my pants. Who's getting mad? Come on, bitch, see me with them hands. There we go, yeah. It lines up. Oh, and I don't have any more. There you go. Okay. Okay, cool. So now everything is all nice and linked up. Oil pickup 2. Actually, ooh, I just thought. I added another 2 e-locomotive 2s, didn't I? These use 900 kilowatts. I need another 18 of these to actually supply them all with power. Ooh, I didn't think about that. And I need to go back into my base to get more for the trains anyway, but I want to have E-Locomotive 3 since it has good speed and pulling power. Yeah, it'll only be the one. Hopefully. Has this come back with any uranium yet? Is this not loading and unloading? Okay, I'll need to fix that in a moment. And then so 1, 2. Ooh, I need red circuits. I should also be requesting like 150 of these. I have so many blue circuits saved up as well, which is quite nice. And there's all 5's worth. Because I want to continue to work towards this. I have everything else. Time for me to go back to work. See you tonight, babe. Alright. I can make those after. Right, so I need to put down a good number of these. Okay. Did I not make any cargo wagon or fluid wagons? No, I didn't. Okay, you know what? These flippin' trains, sometimes. Oh wait, was it gonna have to be double-headed? Oh, it is. Ooh. I guess that means another set of those and 2 fluid wagons.
What are you waiting for? Fading in, fading out, on the edge of paradise. Every inch of your skin is a hole.
Fluid wagon, fluid wagon.
Only you can set my heart on fire. On fire. Yeah, I'll let you set the pace. 'Cause I'm not thinking straight. My heart's spinning around. I can't see clear no more. What are you waiting for?
I just have 1, so yeah, let it make the other 4. Add the add oil pickup 2 until inventory full, or time passed 150 seconds, and oil drop off 1 until inventory is empty. I will make this mostly black. Yeah. Noise. And automatic. That should really help spurring on my oil-based products, specifically plastic. That's the main thing right now. I'm just gonna do fast inserters for all of these because anything more probably is a bit too much, honestly. There. Most of these going at pretty much the same rate, picking it from the same exact place. So aesthetically pleasing. Shoo, 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 shoo. I like that a lot. That is very satisfying. And then there's this one that got powered first. That's okay though. And then of course there's the fact that I ran out of red circuits, but I'm really not making that many. I honestly could just completely tear this up and replace it with the beacon build, and it would be so much better. I think I might actually do that. This is the belt balancer's book. This is my general. No. I could make a smaller version of this. I wish there was a good way... Oh, wait. Copy. Okay. Import string. Import. It just makes a duplicate for me. I honestly don't want it that big, so this is all I need. I can remove the nearly 1.4K per minute red circuit. Rows. Just remove those. And of course, it's gonna probably have to go into multiple places. But I'm thinking... that if I do a little bit of rebuilding... I can super increase my efficiency and everything. So, plastic is going to come in through the top. Honestly, the more places that I can get supplies in, the better. Besides, I'm probably going to want to have loaders into multiple chests. Multiple provider chests. Well, this is also going to be marked as an out. I'll probably just leave it as the multiple outs, just for the moment. Oh boy. So much destruction. Now that I've got most of the belts with the majority of the junk, I can just pick them all up. Yeah, so much copper cable. I'm gonna probably just dump it all into a handful of machines. Now, I think I don't have any blue belt on me. That is one thing. I also don't want to be requesting in the copper. I'm going to be feeding it in directly. Okay. Instead, I'm going to make this red. So, my basic downgrade. Oh, actually, I'm gonna need to add loaders. Let that all get picked up. That's about centered. I'm gonna need to have some logistics bots in here. So I'm gonna need to get some out of the main system outside. Loaders. Do I keep this for all that long? Yeah, for now. Just leave it. Actually, I can add it to the factory floor plans. Since this floor plan is actually defunct, I can destroy that blueprint. I want to be keeping like 200 on me of those. So. Is uprising me? Yep. I do honestly need to start making blue belt. That'll be a huge quality of life improvement. Passive provider, passive provider, passive, passive, passive. I want them to all be capped at 3 stacks of items. But generally, the more passive providers you have, the better off you are, just because you have more coverage of a certain resource. So I'm thinking, oh, I don't have. Due to the amount of this, of all of this that I need, just distribute it no matter what. It's still going to be the same amount of items, but there are more points that they can be taken from, if that makes sense. So then, red advanced circuits. Actually, I just remembered. I'm not actually putting that into passive providers. Right. This is the one thing that I'm building. So tons of circuits and everything are just going to be sent in here. Still have the song on my first phone. Lovely. Right. I need logistic spots now. There are a good number of bots in my network that aren't used. Now, where are all of them? The majority are not over here. I mean, a ton are over here. A good number are there. I only need about 50 some odd, so... Ooh, that reminds me. Shift R. Increase power limit. There we go. So this is stabilizing at about, I'm gonna say 40 some odd bots. Just due to the amount of stuff that is constantly going to be consumed, this should be pretty good. Now my production of red circuits is 1,000 per minute. And I don't doubt the fact that all of these are highly contributing to that, which is pretty awesome. Just, oh, I love it. This isn't even that big of a version of this build, and yet it's doing really, really nicely. Just red circuit, red circuit, red circuit. And then the productivity on top of it. And that's just one machine. Multiply that by 12 and it's pretty freaking good. Look at this! Almost a full red belt now! I haven't seen this at all in this factory yet. This throughput is not perfectly consistent, but that's okay. It sort of comes in waves. I think that's just due to the way that bot builds generally work, but this is going to consume a ton of green circuits, so I almost kind of regret having removed the green circuit build from this, but I don't want to have to refactor too many belts. And generally, this is the reason why you have a lot of green circuits on your bus. This specifically, that and blue circuits. So, these are going to be hindered for a while because of these. But these are going along just great, and you don't need that much in terms of blue circuits. This is just gross overkill because I wanted to have a ton of throughput in the case that I had a lot of buildup or whatever. So, and this is all consumption just based on the fact that I'm not right now doing any science. I feel like I should limit all of this to 4 stacks. Yeah, it generally went over, but that's okay. And I'm amazed at how many blue circuits are in here. That is amazing. Okay, so, as well, now that I have all of that done, and I can make more legs. I also have to make more efficiency module 3s. But I will have a second fusion reactor, or a fusion reactor Mark II, which is more than 3 times as powerful. Pretty cool, right? Could I make another one? Do I want another one? Right now, I don't really need the shields or anything, so yeah. Oh, I should also make perfect night glasses. And like 5 more batteries would be great. That all works for me. That all works for me. So, Oh, we're about to make the last one. I forget, how much does each of these consume? 30 kilowatts, so 180 kilowatts plus... Oh, well, these consume quite a bit. Though that's generally active consumption. So much faster. Whee! Oh, I love it. Okay. The person who set this up did not set this up correctly. Why? No, why? Okay.
The only thing I should be drinking is an ice cold beer. So cool in line, and we try, but we try too hard. It's a waste of my time. Done looking for the critics, cause they're everywhere. They don't like my jeans, they don't get my hair. Exchange ourselves, and we do it all the time. Why do we do that? Why do I do that?
Okay, so it just took a little bit of moving. Not bad at all. However, that still doesn't completely fix this. Oh no, no. Ugh. Uranium. Pick up one. Automatic. Yes! The uranium is flowing. Amazing. Okay, sweet. I figured out the problems. Ay, ay, ay. Awesome. So, now that that's figured out, I can go ahead and just let it keep going. Once it's actually got everything unloaded, actually, I should probably also add some radar. Hello, biters. Great. Ah, just perfect. And I think that's just perfect too. Sweet. Sweet. There. Why do you say no path? What? Why is that having a no path error? It does have a path. Huh? Why is that going off? I see. Wait, where the heck does this come from? Okay, so that's strange. This is still saying no path, though. What the? If it winds up having the same pathing error, ugh. Okay, whatever. No path. What is wrong with you? You have a path. I swear, there is something wrong with this. Why does it say no path? I am really unsure. It is so weird. Why does that not have a path? There is no reason for it to be complaining about having no path. I'm not sure. Hopefully that moving that by one tile fixed it. One flippin' tile, yes, but hopefully it did a little bit to fix it. I don't know why that is like that. It is bothersome, but I will have to learn to make do. Right. I had actually wanted to start making blue belt. I'm thinking maybe I do that over here. Of all the things that I don't have, it's not enough resources for effective building Mark 1, but it's enough resources for effective building Mark 2. Will this be big enough? Oh, totally. I think. It should be. Then I need more stone. Don't know why that stopped working, but whatever. Okay. So as well, now that I am super caught up on research, I should have a little bit of an easier time. Actually, I have more. I already had one. Really? Okay. Okay then. I already had one. Don't want to be saving those anymore. I should actually. Take that off the line. Same goes for splitters. Yep. I have all of it set up to logistics trash. I just want to get rid of it. No más. No more. Okay. So wait, Is this playing again? I just realized Uprising is playing yet again. How many times has this played tonight? Okay. Okay, so this will be blue belt. Okay, gotta remember, there's blue belt, which uses transport belt. The underground, which uses more blue belt, and the undergrounds. Then this does not use any the previous of the belt. Instead, it uses just the previous splitter. Okay. So blue belt, then blue belt, underground, splitter. And then, how many gears do all these need? Oh, I also want to start making loaders, that's right. So, I think, is there any room in the previous setup? There is. I will need, I guess, a gear machine. Inserter, gears. And then loaders need a transport belt as well. Loaders really need a lot. Basic loader. Wait, okay. I'm gonna look at the recipe for this. It needs a ton of gear wheels as well, and then it also needs red circuits. So, do I want to actually just make these down by the end of the bus? Yeah, I think I'll actually do that instead. Yep, false alarm, false alarm. I don't need them. I don't need all this stuff up here. Yeah, I'll be able to fit all the blue belt stuff in there. Yeah, that also means that I will actually be able to get red belt out. So, I actually want to do splitter trick. Have a priority left, red belt. Should just eat up all the belt, and then it should just turn into red belt only. Yep.
We clawed, we chained our hearts in vain. We jumped, never asking why. We kissed, I fell under your spell of love. No one could deny. Don't you ever say I just walked away. I will always want you. I can't live a lie, running for my life. I will always want you. I came in like a wrecking ball.
So blue belt. I also need a gear maker. I think I'm actually gonna make it be that. Now, I need to pipe in lube.
Never meant to start a war. I just wanted you to let me in. And instead of using force,
the undergrounds, which also need that.
I never meant to start a war. I just wanted you to let me in. Guess I should have let you in. I came in like a wrecking ball. I never hit so hard in love. All I wanted was to break you off. All you ever did was wreck me. I came in like a wrecking ball.
Then splitters. Oh yeah, and then I need the red circuits. Ooh. Do I want to robot them in or just belt them in? That's quite far for belt. What am I doing? I already had it figured out. Fits in so perfectly, I'd say it was meant to be. Since this is gonna be undergrounds, limited to 2 stacks, 4 stacks for the belt. Yeah, 3. I am gonna need quite a bit though. So, definitely still want to have a lot. The upper input. enable if the number of blue belts is greater than 0. Just read belt contents. This will just be enabled if blue belts have backed up. Oh, lovely, and I also need gears for this too. Actually, that's fine. Just let it be a 1. This is gonna use a lot of gears, and it's gonna wind up using a lot of iron. So I'm just gonna do a full upgrade. There we go. Yeah. This works. Slowly, but it works. Oh, right, I also need the advanced circuits. I was actually planning on replacing that at some point. I think we're gonna do a requester chest, honestly. A requester chest for red circuits. 30. Why not? All right. There aren't that many coming through here, because plastic is barely getting down here. I'm just gonna cut the line on all of this and let it dry out. This is still using a full friggin' belt of plastic. I think it's good. I have a lot of plastic on me as well, so like... That wasn't even frickin' set. That short gap in amount of plastic. Little disconcerting. Also, has this So that kind of goes to show what my problem is. This is stuck on this track. So I was right, but I didn't fix it. It's also never going to actually be at the end of the track. There! Automatic. It should never have a problem again. It's incredible seeing so many blue circuits. There are so few drills left for this patch. Yeah, there's very little iron left there. Over by my robots, the logistic robots that are being automatically made, I should set up the deep core mining drone automation. So right now, I think I know what I want to do. Enable when logistic robots greater than 49. So basically, when this chest is full, it can start emptying this stuff out. I think I might actually want to have it up here. So these, this requires deep core mining drones, which are an intermediate product. You need electric mining drills.
It's hard letting go. I'm finally at peace, but it feels wrong.
Why did it look like it required lube? Yeah, why does this make it look like it requires lube?
My hands and feet are weaker than bees.
I have no idea. Anyway.
And you are folded on the bed where I rest my head. There's nothing I can see. Darkness becomes me, but I'm already there. I'm already there. Wherever there is you, I will be there too.
Gotta love how far the belts reach. Also, super spaghetti.
That I take back, but it's hard to say. There's nothing I regret. 'Cause when I sing a shout,
Oh,
I breathe
duh.
around, you bleed, we crawl like animals. But when it's over, I'm still awake. A thousand silhouettes dancing on my chest. No matter where I sleep, you are haunting me.
there are some crazy solutions that can be made in this game just with a simple addition of these long-handed inserters. Do I want to leech off the passive provider chest? I could... Yeah, I think I'll just take whatever excess there is. And then... when these things are less than 100, actually, do I need them to be passive providers? Yeah, I might as well just have it be a passive provider. Actually, this will probably be stack and stack. And this will be limited like that. Enabled only to the point at which this is less than... how many do I want to have at a given time? 20. Seeing as this requires 10. Yeah, that's gonna require a lot. I can also throw 2 speed and 2... This is labeled as intermediate. What the... Okay, fine. Fine. Be that way. I have no words. Okay. And then I need electric mining drills. Ugh. How about enable when these are greater than 50? Just so that this doesn't get a ton extra, and this is allowed to build up for a bit. Because I know that this will use a lot, and such, so. Let these build up first, and then this should be able to build up afterward. Like, just all the robots. This mess! Ay, ay, ay. I can also increase the productivity rate. This is gonna add a ton to that. And why not? Make it so that beacon is just like that. And also productivity. Yeah. Okay. That used a lot of speed modules, but that's totally fine. I have a ton. And now that I'm making a more reasonable amount of red circuits per minute, I should be pretty good. These are nearly backed up again, which is super great. Yeah. I'm wondering though, where is this? Is it in here somewhere? Yep. Okay then. Well, that's solved. Okay. So, I just thought, plastic is considered an intermediate product. I don't have beacons on my hotbar, do I? Yes, I do. Whatever. Now that blue belt is actually being made, I can start requesting it.
It's the new style.
30, and then for splitters, also 30. Yes, my robots are getting me stuff. Except... what's wrong? Huh? It's not... Why are all these being put in here? Okay. That's weird. But okay. Oh, right. Blue splitter. One stack. Red to blue. Oh, lovely. My battery is starting to run low on my laptop. At least the stream's about to end, so this isn't super terrible. Rename as red to blue. I don't have any more undergrounds. I mean, admittedly, this could still be red belt because half of a blue belt is still less than what a red belt can produce. So. Still no underground though? Oh, right, it's set up so that all the normal belt is made first. Let's undo that. splitter, but not underground. Oh, lovely undergrounds. I don't know, it's just so freaking crazy how many gears this uses. Okay. I think that is me done for today. In terms of me ensuring throughput, I think I've got it pretty much down pat. All this productivity means quite a good bit. Yeah, that's awesome. That just these few machines are able to supply that much. Whew. Two productivity, one speed. I think that's what I need to wind up doing. More productivity. The thing with productivity modules is that they aren't able to be put into beacons. I think it's just a devious way of making it so that you don't glitch out productivity modules and there's one less check in beacons so that, oh, this does not have effect on this. No, productivity is only able to affect intermediate products, which means that, because of it, you will only ever get extra from said products, and only a handful of things are actually intermediate products. just about everything else you want is not an intermediate product. Hence why these are called intermediate products. The only things you really want a ton of are science and the rocket building parts. Maybe uranium fuel. I mean, processing units, maybe. To some extent, these... really, you do need just a ton of this stuff to build all sorts of other stuff around. Or just, you know, unlock a lot. Hence why productivity is almost specifically targeted towards this. Oh, it is. Say for the odd thing that isn't actually capable of taking it, even though it's under intermediate. I don't know why, but... okay. So... I think that's why beacons aren't in the productivity allowance. So that they don't have to do the extra check to see, is this an intermediate product that's being crafted? Apply that. If so, if not, don't apply it. That's just redundant. Well, not redundant, but it's kind of almost pointless. Alright, so, right now, where am I in terms of infinite... so I've just gotten to infinite science for most things. I think the next thing that I need to do... well, I can get 17, 18, and 19 of the player crafting speed upgrades, but that's not super useful. I could finish Atomic Bomb, but I don't really think I want to have that. All of this is the combat stuff that I'm not super needing. Yeah. So, this is done? Yep. Alright. That means I think it's about time for me to be done, honestly. I do actually want to tap into these infinite patches, so I'll leave this here, but I think it's about time for me to go. That should do it. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you want to see more streams of Unnamed. We have been 42 hours in this frickin' map. My goodness. I've spent not that much time even off camera doing this, but jeez. So much time just gets sucked away. That's Factorio for you, though. Just so many hours. So many. You really don't want to zoom in. Especially when you play on a low graphic setting like I do, so that I can have consistent FPS at this size of a base while I'm streaming as well. Anyway, that should do it. Thank you so much for watching one last time. This is Guy Smith signing off. Until next time, take care. I'll see you guys. Bye!